Y'all already know the ifs and the whats. I lost 10 pounds moving to Thailand. Now you guys, we're gonna figure out what this is. I may go to the doctor here if I lose any more weight actually. But I've always heard people say when they go abroad, they eat and they're kind of slim and yada yada. And when they come back to America, they eat again and then they feel like they literally gain more weight and I've heard these stories, but I wasn't sure how true they were. I never cared. I'm only a buck 60. I care. Maybe it is the food. Mm. Oh yeah. Glad that thing. Oh shit, he really about to land her right here. Yeah, he got to. Oh. They got the man them like grabbing her like. They had the man running. She didn't put her feet up or at all. Good thing they had the people ready to catch her. Damn, that's like watching Maury. They had the people on go ready to. Mad, isn't it? Anyways, I'm glad they went down. That went down safely. Sasha Fierce in the building was popping. Ty just said, how much a flight to Thailand? Well, you got to tell me, bro. I'm already here. Technically, you guys would know the prices to Thailand. And the prices to America from Thailand are not the same as the prices to Thailand from America. But for future references, anybody who's paying attention, if you ever want to know how much it is to go to Thailand, go on your Google and type in your city or an international airport and type in that as the place and then the destination BKK. But look, shells and coconuts and things. But if you want to do it the cheaper way, the more efficient way, if you have our AI technology like ChatGPT 4, the newer version, or anything better than that, then you can just ask. You can ask the AI technology, what is the cheapest and most efficient way? What is the fastest and cheapest route for me to get to Pattaya, Thailand, from my address, from my location, from my city of da 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 dot dot. And no lie, AI will give you a route. It will give you the best flights. It will give you all of that. I've seen it on TikTok. So that's the cheaper route. And then the general, you just want to know because you're curious route is ask Siri to look up a flight. Prices change all the time, depending on the time of the year. Actually, ooh, I feel my voice coming back. Actually, around this time of year, this is when the prices get a little bit cheaper. So you may actually get a great price. You know, rainy season is coming. A lot of tourists are leaving, but at the same time, a lot are coming in. Thailand has been a hot spot this year, and everybody found out that this is one of the coolest places on earth to be. So more Russians are flooding in by the moment, and that's not their fault. Everybody's flooding in. It's not just them. You see more Indian men here than you see black men in America. And of course you have the rest of us who are coming for whatever cool experience we could capture. Yeah, I mean if it say flights is 2,000, you gotta add in what city you flying in. I flew from LA. Which was simple. And it just depends, one flight may be 2,000, the other one may be 500. One flight may be 750, but if you need exit row seats, it's 1,000. You know, those prices change every day. Those same flights that are for 2,000 was once 1,000 or 500. That's another thing. If you guys want to, if you know you want to be here in July or August, don't wait until July or August to buy your ticket. Look at the tickets now, because right now we're in May, and you could come up on having a ticket 3 months ahead for like $500. Maybe, maybe not. You know, just I know you guys see me go live earlier. Since then, I've been in the water, kicked it in the water. I went up there and climbed the whole mountain with the monkeys. That might be in the TikTok later on. Yeah, I didn't get close enough to them, but I was right up there with their ass. And who knows? Think about heading back to Pattaya, which is over there. The land. Go back to the land, edit some content, make some material. Very, very calm monkeys, actually. And what's funny is I left the house with baby bananas, but I ate them. I had no idea we were running into monkeys. And now I'm learning, like, hey, we're running into monkeys. This is the beach that me and Natasha went away to. This is one of the beaches. And that video will be dropped here in the next day or so, you guys. So you feel me? If y'all wanna catch a glimpse of how that was, at least from my vision, from my view, that'd be there. But not aggressive monkeys. We might even see one if they're kicking it. They kick it in that rock area. I can walk up for you guys. And then after this, we're gonna head back on the boat. Probably catch a speedboat, turn up. And he's heading to Bangkok. They go live a little. And Cool DMG will be back in Pattaya making some lifetime moment content. You can't keep the socks out your flip-flops, you guys. I mean, you can't keep the rocks out your flip-flops. Just stop trying when you're on the actual. This is my advice. Don't try when you're actually over here. Just do it when you're leaving. Yeah. You can't keep it out. Yeah, so all the monkeys were kicking it right there, and then I was right here. But there is an area right over here where you can kick it. What type? I make content, so I monetize my content any way or shape as possible. Yeah, if you guys like a sponsored video, hit me up. If you wanna UGC content, hit me up. Ads, all type of things. Been doing really, really good with the TikTok content lately. The TikTok is carrying the boat right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there go a baby monkey. Up there in the crotch. That right there. He's literally not moving. Oh, he's sitting. There's two of them. One sitting in the inside of a rock with his tail hanging. Right there. That's his butt side. And then let's see if I can zoom in a little more. Yeah, so there's two monkeys up there. We're gonna leave them be. Sorry you're not getting the super crispiest view of the monkeys. So TikTok does pay. TikTok does pay. It's they could get better at their payment, but you know what? TikTok just now started a new program that may be the key if you play it right. So right now, currently, TikTok has a program where they pay you for every video. They pay you for the amount of views, but they don't tell you what your RPM is. So you have no idea what's regulating how you get paid. You just know that if you get a million views, they give you $28. But now they have this thing where they are they're trying to compete with YouTube. And how do you compete with YouTube? You pay more. How do you pay more? You get advertisement. How do you get advertisement? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. I'm gonna just take the flip flops off because it's kind of. Oh shoot. So, oh yeah, that was to the ancestors. That was to the Soul Tribe. Another splash for the Soul Tribe and ancestors and the DMG Ohana. Anyways, so now TikTok is paying for long form videos. Any video that you post that's longer than 60 seconds long, TikTok will pay you for your amount of views by the thousand. Now, the person has to watch the video for longer than 5 seconds, and you cannot have music that you do not own playing in the video. Which is weird because it's like, if you take that deal, you basically can't do traditional TikToks anymore to make money. You can post traditional TikToks, but you will not get paid for any of them traditional TikToks. But the RPM is actually there for you to see how much you're getting paid. One content creator I seen was getting paid $1.28 per thousand views. Hit a million views in 3 days. You can see how much that brought him. Another young lady said her RPM was 58 cents. She's doing really well. 5 people I seen said, hey, my content went to trash after I joined this fund. I should have never did this. And you know what? I said the same thing about the original creator fund. So that's why I'm looking into it and I'm taking my time to see what's right for my channel and my direction. But as of now, it's brands that reach out. Brands. So if you have a brand and you see my TikTok and you feel like my crowd of people aligns with what your brand is promoting, you would then message me, hopefully in my business email, and then we will proceed to learn more about each other's services and business cards and service fees, and can we help each other? And before you know it, it's a good time. $28 is nothing for a million views. Yeah, tell me about it. I hit a million views 10 times. It's nothing, you're right. You trust this? You trust me? Thank you. I trust you too. We're gonna trust this process. Shout out to my brother Chief, by the way. I don't know if he'll ever see this live, but maybe one day when I pass and all of my videos are like extremely valuable, somebody will say, hey, who's Chief? And if he just so happens to be alive, you'll be able to laugh at this. Shout out to you, bro, for helping me out, for being just who you are in general, bro. I love my relationships with my brothers. Talking about that rocket spicy, cooking the bottom of my foot. Ooh, don't get too hasty. Okay, you guys. The monkeys are obviously chilling because they don't want to be in the sun, so they're cooped up in the shade. The birds and the bees are tweedling-a-linging. I think the universe is just waiting on me to decide what I want to do right now. So, if y'all don't mind, you feel me? Go ahead and shoot a like in the video. And look forward to the video with Natasha here at this beach. Now, some of y'all been trying to holler at Natasha. Y'all been in her DMs kind of hard, man. Not probably the OG YouTube tribe, because y'all OGs, but the TikTok tribe is rap wild. They real live will be seeing her on my live and then sliding her in her comments. I mean, sliding her DMs on Instagram moments later. Natasha, bro, she's interesting, bro. I like, I like, I like how she carry herself at the moment. At the moment, because she doesn't owe me anything. But you feel me? She's never done anything to allude to another guy that hey, he can come up and like bag her, even though she is not my girl. But you feel me? Like, and we ain't gotta say who these people are, but you feel me? Y'all watch the content and y'all slid at her DMs and it wasn't working. Hell, just a couple not just a couple days ago, a basketball player from her city or who flew to her city was in the DMs. And I get it when you're a high valued individual, you know, your access and reach and accessibility is just bonkers. It's insane. But it comes down to how bad he carries himself. How much YouTube pay we gonna see carries herself, y'all. Like, when you get a baddie, bro, any type of baddie, bro. And I know I have majority women that watch my content, but still, I'm talking to the young bulls right now. I'm talking to the young guys, the young future. When you get a woman that everybody wants, they don't stop wanting her because you got your turn or because you in her face. She doesn't become your property just because you're the one going out on a date with her at that moment. And I'm not saying that she's not exclusive, because if she is, she is. But what I'm saying is the guys, they're still going to take their peek at it anytime they can. They're still going to shoot their shot when you're in the bathroom. Like, it's crazy. If me and Natasha went out, it already happened. But if me and her go out, the moment it may be dudes kicking it around me like vibing. We might dab each other up, head nods. Say what country we from, all of that. The moment I go to the bathroom, one of them is in her face like, yo, so like, you with this nigga? You with this nigga? Uh, damn, all right. And it just is what it is. You don't get mad at them. You don't get mad at her. You don't bully your girlfriend or the woman that you dating or anybody on what to dress, on how to wear the clothes. Now you can always give criticism and an observation and a lending hand because you're a man and you know what's going on. But you feel me? You can't fall for a girl for how she bent over in her dress. And you feel me? After 2 weeks of knowing her, you mad that she still has 5 more pairs of those dress. It's like, bro, this is how you met her. This is the vibration and state that you met her in. These are the same clothes that turned you on. And until she wants to change that, you feel me? That's just the way it goes. But we're in a new state in time right now. See, a couple years ago, I was wondering if little buddy was barking. Hey, I got like a zero tolerance for the dogs now. I really hope they stay cool with me, because these legs are like like Goku and God mode with these legs, man. And we not running. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you don't bully your lady, man. If she wearing something that you feel me, you can add your corrective criticism if you feel you need to. So like, hey, you feel me, this may not be appropriate for this place. Or you feel me, but if If she walks out the house wearing what she wearing, it's not like the old days when you step out with your girl and then a whole bunch of drunk guys walk up and tell her she bad, they want to smash, and then she's looking at you like, damn, you're not gonna beat them up, and then you looking like, damn, and now they looking like, yeah, beat us up. Come on, bro, what you gonna do? It's not like that. It was probably like that just a year and a half ago. It was probably like that, but depending on your vibration, and honestly, that's what it is. Depending on your vibration, is not like that anymore, man. You do not have to feel pressure to defend your woman the, these days, depending on your vibration, depending on how she's carrying herself. Because no matter who's walking up to her, no matter who's, you feel me, if she doesn't know how to deal with it, she can learn. But if she learned or if she's learning, she's not going to make you look dumb. You know, you don't have to fight. She can actually turn down the guy herself, or you can turn him down and y'all can walk off. It doesn't have to be. You don't need, because I get it. I get it. Most guys do not get mad that their girl is wearing something slutty because they think other guys are going to look. In all honesty, we want other guys to look. Some people have low self-esteem where they're only validated through the people of other lenses. Whereas like their girl is not attractive to them unless she's fine to everybody else. That's not the case for everybody, but you know, there's different types of things and people going on. But men don't get mad because, excuse me, I don't know this. Most men that I know, including myself, back in when I was in that vibration, you don't get mad at your girl because of what she's wearing. You don't get mad at you don't get mad that other guys want to look at how beautiful your girl is. No. You're upset because you're thinking about the circumstances that may occur with her wearing that outfit. And depending on the hood or any city you from, you would just like to avoid those circumstances. Now me, when I was young, I didn't care about them circumstances. I wasn't even acknowledge them. It took a woman to care about my well-being, an older woman, by the way. You know how I like. It took a amazing friend, cause she's a friend of mine to care about my well-being going out with me, because man, she the type of woman, she's gonna break your neck. It don't matter if you're 17 or 29 or 47, and if she's gonna break your neck. And she was just like extremely aware of circumstances and how to carry herself in those circumstances. And she also knew her city. Like we was in Cali, so it was an area I didn't know exactly what she was talking about, but she was sure of certain things and she moved in a certain way. And when you find yourself around a woman that care about your well-being, I'm not saying that she's going to underdress, but she's going to do her best to, you know, keep things at a passive sway. At home, they would not. What? All right, so someone just now said, bro, Pattaya is too different. The males who go there are too confident, and it's a pay to play, have fun city. Sam doesn't pay. Sam doesn't pay. Cool DMG doesn't pay. And when I do, I have a story time for you guys, but Cool doesn't DMG doesn't pay. But we are confident, so nah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. Yeah, this is one of those particular areas where a lot of those guys are walking around with on their toes like this. Like you're right. In America, they would not be so bold and like unpolite, disrespectful. Yeah, like when I walked with Natasha. Not this isn't no racist shit, but the Indian guys, bro, they break they fucking neck because they love them some Asian women, and they love them some Asian women, man. And they the type, they don't care. They will stare. They will try to get pick up her skirt and stare at us until we turn the corner. Even if it's 8 of them, they'll all stop together like it's a treat, like it's a like it's a zoo. Like, oh, look at this one, you guys. And then they'll say their little language, and then they'll sit there and they'll bob a little bit, do a little shake, and it's like, what? And then she's looking like, oh, because Natasha, she's already fiery. She's not this little guinea pig, so she's a firecracker. So she's breathing like a dragon, like, and then I'm sitting there and I'm alchemizing the energy, but making sure like they blow it off. Because if I make eye contact with them, of course they stop. But and maybe if it wasn't because of who I am, they probably wouldn't. Because there's nothing to be intimidated of here. You don't fear for your life here. In America, they wouldn't risk that. They wouldn't risk that. I wouldn't risk that. It's you feel me? It's just like, bro, like, you don't know how crazy people are. But here, they know that they can pay to get anything. Not they talking about just brown people, but I'm saying anyone who comes here super cocky and, huh? Well, I'm telling them about like the confidence of people, because some guys said like people here are really confident. I'm like, yeah, because it's passive. Like, you don't have no consequences if you stare at somebody's lady, or yeah, smacks is like coffee.
The women are basically just like how men are everywhere. That's how I view it. I thought you were saying it was dangerous here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't say that. Nah, I said these guys be finessing though. The guys down there, but we're not down there. They be finessing. The guys who walk up to any Asian girl thinking they are un-American and working girl isn't you. Oh, yeah. One, I do care if they tell me, but yeah, yeah. Now the thing is, just because you don't assume, do not mean you shouldn't have that conversation. And that's why I got bit by a fire ant on my ankle earlier, because I'm standing by a little ditch of fire ants. Yeah. So your comment is basically saying like, no, I'm not assuming every woman is a prostitute. No, I'm not. But I'm telling the truth when I say I do cross that conversation with every woman who's, you feel me? Like, that's safe. It's just it's a good conversation to have. It's almost like asking, hey, what's your name? This is information you want to know, because if you know someone's name, you know accordingly with how you're gonna deal with the experience, possibly. So I like to let people know, you feel me? Before, when I first came here, I was clueless. Almost fell in love with about 4 prostitutes, back to back to back to back to back. I had no idea what was going on. Now, I ask certain questions, I have certain conversations, I bring things to the table so we can get to enjoying ourselves like we want to do. I make content. I make all type of content. I do consultations. So if someone asks, what do? I do sex therapy consultations for men, and it doesn't mean I'm touching you, not at all. It means I teach you how to do certain things with your body so that you can look like the genie you are when you arrive in the building. Now, I can't allude too much to it but I'm just aware of the body. I'm aware of certain things on the body, and there's places on the body where you can apply pressure and twist and pinch and things. And when you do these things, they activate other things in you. And before you know it, you're going 6 rounds with your lover and you've orgasmed 7. But you're going into your other 6. And men, we know that's a big deal because a lot of us do not get past 2. Once you get past 1, the second one, you're out of there. That's a choice with me. Yeah, let's kick it. Let's kick it.
It's only because
You got one more? You want to take this?
there's more.
Yeah, that one, that one.
I'll have that.
Mm-hmm.
Drank hers as well. Where'd you put the opener?
That's right there. Car. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I'm a
Look, I'll
little.
show you how to open it. Look. Bottom to top, not from. You do it that way, innit? It doesn't work with English openers. It won't do it. So you need to go like bottom up.
Bet that up. Just learn how
It
to.
feels like you're trying to snap the top of the bottle. It's kind of patchy. To be honest, thinking your ways actually safer.
I mean, hey, long as I got that thing open.
Kind of with your finger.
Oh yeah, I get it. You said old guys. Ty said, "Have I ever paid for it?" Oh, y'all know me. I'm gonna give you a juicy story. So check this out. Somebody asked me this question. I'm for real. Somebody asked me this question in a month. I've been out here a couple months. Somebody asked me this question in a month, and if I have a story for you guys, I have a story. Right now, I do not have a story. But and that's just being real because for real, everybody pays for it. They just pay for it in ways that they are comfortable with. Sometimes the women pay for it, but definitely as a traditional guy, you're definitely paying for it. Y'all pay for it in America too. Y'all pay a little more actually, but you get more of the entitlement with the transactions. See, in America, a woman can tell you, if you're trying to, what I'm saying, you gotta pay a couple bills first, which is completely fair because if you feel me, she's like, hey, help take some of this pressure off my mind, and then I can help give you pleasure like I want to do if you relieve some of these financial stress because finances is stressful, man, and not everybody's good at finances. I'm not making excuses for no one, but not everybody's good at financing. Some of us actually just want to sit back and live and not think about financing. So if you have somebody who's good at financing and they help you finance your shit, whatever it is that you have going on, what is that? Then you got more time and relief on your mind to be what it is you want to be. Maybe you want to be more feminine. Maybe you want to rely on your masculine. Maybe you want to do more art and work exercise. Maybe you just want to create. Anyways, I'm going somewhere with this. Keep up, keep up. So, men in America, not men just in America, but anywhere, they would pay for it in that way. They helping a woman out with some bills. They go out on dates. They may even develop a love for one another, but you feel me? He's paying for it. Then you have the guy who can only get with a woman that has 2 kids and he needs to be able to take care of her kids, but you know, decide if he's going to include his own children. He pays for it. Then you have the woman who wants the pretty boy from the hood. She wants the pretty boy who was the popular boy at school, and he a thug for life, and he gonna make good love to her every day, but she gotta buy him a new cell phone and she gotta get him everything. She pays for it. And then you got women or people that you like. You like her, she likes you. You feel me? Y'all smash from time to time, but you her homie. If she ever hit you up and say, yo, help me out with my phone bill, you paid for it. Get me an Uber to your place so we can do what we about to do. In Atlanta, you definitely paying for it. At Uber, $35. Boom. That's one direction. Then you buy something to eat. Boom. Don't let it be Uber Eats. Double boom. Don't let it be liquor involved. Boom, boom, boom. He talking crap about the monkeys. And then you sending an Uber back. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me? They paying for it. And then you got guys who said, hey, I understand what I want and I understand where I can get it. They go to the block and they offer a suggestion of $28 or they offer a suggestion of $50 to $60. And you know what? They pay for it. But at least they're aware of the transaction. And then they walk away from that transaction as so. Nobody's confused, nobody's heartbroken, nobody feels cheated, maybe. Like everybody's paying for it, bro. And it's crazy because in America, I was just, I had different perspectives, but boy, when you see more, and when I'm saying paying for it, I'm not saying you're a loser. I'm not saying you're one of the guys that's losing in life. You're a dub. I'm paying for it in a sense too. Actually, actually, I may be one of the guys who's not paying for it, or I'm semi, meaning like the woman that I mess with, she actually is a vibe and she puts forward, like, but I put forward too. And it's not about who's doing it, it's just about being genuine in those moments. That's not for everybody though, but it's best that everybody learns what they like. I just quieted up the room talking about this, so I'm not expecting anybody to necessarily agree with me or anything, but I'm telling you, just experience more than what you know. If you already know something, then you're not experiencing. You have to go to the unknown. Check out Mantak. Probably another time. Yo, there's like 4 different islands over here. Like, bro, there's a whole real ship. That's a crew. That's what type of ship is that? Cargo ship, cruise ship, something. Oh shit. I hope this guy is gonna make it. Bro, these dogs be looking like lion wolves out here, but they be small cause I don't know, bro. They be thugging it. Prince of Downtown, what's good, bro? The vibes, man. Y'all guys still in Phuket? Shout out to you, tribe. Yo, bro, like my fault. Cause look, y'all see how I be from time to time I shouted out somebody on my videos named CZ, Global CZ. But I need to shout out the Prince of Downtown too, cause he been rocking with me. So these guys been rocking with me. They been doing their thing traveling, but they also been rocking with my journey. And they actually was in the same city as me during the latest week of living in Thailand. And I never got the link with them because shit, stuff, life was just life and too hard for everybody. Life was life and every day was a movie. Just Google him. Oh, you talking about a person? He said they there right now. Yeah, bro. I never been to Phuket yet. I might pull up out there. I might pull up out there. That's where y'all gonna stick it out, or y'all just sure. Bro, message me on Instagram, bro. Message me on Instagram real quick, cause I gotta go on my first visa run here. I'm going on my very first visa run here in a couple days, and after that, I'm traveling. We also looking for a new place. I'm looking for a new place. So that's gonna be in some content. I'm going to go view some other places tomorrow. Can't wait for that. Cause my place is fire. My place is vibes. But bro, I moved to Thailand to make some things extremely cheap. Every day of bad movies for some people. Hey man, they better get with the director and the narrator. Word. I promise that it sounds tough, but for the ones who know, bruh, if your movie sucks, bruh, you need to get with the director and the narrator, and all three of y'all need to have a self discussion. Life and bet I'm gonna tap in with you for sure. Hey y'all, I've been on live for a little minute. It's time to be present again, bro. We about to get up out of here?
Yeah, come
Yeah.
chill with me for 10 minutes.
Well, I'm about to kick it with my homie for 10 minutes, y'all. I'm about to kick it with my dog, bro. Y'all gonna see him in more content, bro. We be wilding out here.
Gang, gang.